Hey. Yeah, all of a sudden, let me just say welcome everyone. Welcome. Bonnie, I'm glad you're here. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the best place on YouTube. So yeah, all of a sudden I'm hearing this weird like noise. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like this church sounding music. I'm like, what is that? And I know it's not the boys because I can't hear them. And then I realized it's Sage in my bathroom and it sounds like the satanic choir music. I don't know. It's very weird. Then I realized she was singing. So I'm not exactly sure what it is. But yeah, it's her singing. So if you hear in the background, you just know. What's up, Shaz? All right. I have to give the biggest shout out. Let me just tell you, you guys know I've been stressing over Christmas. I've been stressing over money. I've been stressing over a lot of things, but I'm not going to, swallow anything just for the mighty dollar. You guys know this. So last night, me and Sage were cleaning up the kitchen and I told her to get rid of the stuff that was on the stove. So it was some envelopes and she's ready to throw it right out. I'm like, no. I was like, go through it first. See what's in there. So all of a sudden I see a package and it's a card. And I open it and I was in tears. And Sage was like, holy shit. And I was caught off guard. I absolutely did not expect it. And Bonnie, you leave me breathless, absolutely breathless. You've been with me for a long time. You're always there for me. You're always very good to me. I'm blown away. Like I didn't even know what to say. And I cannot thank you enough for being as wonderful as you are. Like I could never ask for a better person to be in my life. And I thank you so, so much. I sat down last night, went to write you an email, and then your husband called and completely threw me off guard. Didn't even know who it was. And I was like still in awe. So I just want to say thank you, Bonnie, for being the most amazing person. And I wish I could have spoke to you. But tell your husband he just totally caught me off guard. And then I went to send you an email. And then I woke up today at 1:30. So I was completely off guard. So I just want to say thank you. I cannot thank you enough. I really can't. Oh, you were Christmas shopping. Okay. Because I was, after I hung up, I'm like, why didn't I ask to speak to her? Why didn't I want to speak to her? And he just totally threw me off guard because I wasn't expecting him to call at all. And none of your beeswax, Anastasia. But I'm still breathless over it. I'm still speechless over it. I really, really am. I am just wow. Just wow. So I cannot thank you enough. Honestly, it was, I'm breathless over it. And I know that couldn't even be expressed in a, in a email. And it doesn't matter, Anastasia. Let's just say that I'm good. And I'm still breathless. So I just want to say thank you on behalf of my children, on behalf of me. Very, very much appreciated. And like more than you could even imagine. Hey, Danielle. So just thank you. Just thank you. So another person that wants to say their congratulations, or not congratulations, their thank yous is Jonice. Jonice had sent me an email that she got, a bunch of gifts. She's more than grateful. I'll read you what she wrote me because I definitely can't express it as well as Jonice. So let me go ahead. Yeah, Bonnie, thank you so much. But your husband, he really threw me off guard because not only did I not expect a man's voice, I was like still in awe and still in shock. And then when I sat down, it put me in shock even more. And then when he called, it was just so weird because I had just opened it and it was still like breathless. So it really caught me off. He probably thought I was nuts. All right, let me pull up Jonice's. Jonice is lovely. Madam. I'm gonna get to that, Reagan. Here it is. Okay. Let me open it up bigger. So Jonice's, all right, I'll read you what I got from Wednesday. Okay. So from Wednesday and then yesterday, I think. All right. We got one of the beanbag chairs today. Beautiful Laura and the girl walkie-talkies. I'm just in tears. Hon, you and others have helped bless my beautiful little family who deserves it more than absolutely anyone. They have had to watch and help mom being so sick, and they are my heart. Hon, they have helped me so much, like my little hero Hubs. He is so selfless. He does whatever he can to take care of us. I'm not sure I had to check the couple of items that I couldn't get. Anyways, I'm just so thankful. Beautiful heart you all have. Um, and others that have made my heart so happy that you even thought of me. Laura is what counts mostest, and I love you mostest always. It's just been such a struggle that you have helped lessen so much on. What I would love most is some of your amazing candles, which a couple of people have offered to buy her some. So, Jonice, I got a couple of people who said they were going to buy you some. You make con some you think. I would like, and from beautiful Molly, I would like an autograph pic to her and write something on it to me that can be anything. I'm a Libra. I seen you made some candles. Is that you want an idea? You really have a huge heart, so beautiful inside and out. I pray that God blesses you and your beautiful family to the fullest. I know you may not believe in him, and I respect that with all my heart. And as God's child, I believe in not ever judging people for what they choose to believe in, but I am just full of so much faith and joy. I want to share it when I can. And I'm going through all the emojis and some of the bad spelling, so bear with my reading. You've just been a wonderful, caring friend to me, like beautiful Corey has, and I am so happy you have gotten to know her more, to see that she gets a lot of hate from people like you do, and it is bullshit. In my opinion, she really is an amazing, beautiful, caring person and friend who is real as fuck like you are. I can also admit that Molly Bean has grown on me. At least she's trying to help and make positive difference. So, like, what the fuck? And ignorant people who complain about her doing so, right? Anyways, I'll keep messaging you, hon. I am just so thankful and excited to give my precious babies a wonderful Christmas. And I could not have done it without you and other amazing people thinking of me. I have no shame, period. I am a part of our amazing purple community, I want to call it. LOL. Purple is the color of royalty. Just remember that, Laura. So that was one from the other day. And then one from now is yay. Yes, beautiful Laura. I got both writing boards and the second chair came today. Thank you so much. made me cry in the best way because my heart is so full. Laura, you have been such a blessing to me, my life, and my hubs also wanted me to thank you. He said it helped so much. We are forever thankful, and the Princess 10 and both microphones came today. Thank you so much to everyone else who has helped us all have the best hearts. Helping my babies have an awesome Christmas is just amazing. We are also thankful for any of it and all of it. Pray God blesses you all. So, hey, Kiki, that was from Jonice. So, like I said, I got to read through abbreviations and everything else. So that's why it was going a little slow. So I also have to give a shout out to not Pretty with Pistols, who I got a call. That was on my mind. For Pretty as Pretty Does. She was a big help in Jonice's presence. So I just want to say a big shout out to her and a big shout out to everybody that helped. But I know Pretty as Pretty Does took a big percentage of that list. So I just want to say a special shout out to her. Thank you so much. My kids, if they ever get their dumb list together, I will put out, but I'd rather help Jonice and other people first. My kids are older. Some people have younger kids. And Sage, stop. Ugh. Why? Why do I have kids? I should have stayed no kids. Yeah, go away, blank screen. So, all right. I'm trying to think if there was anything else I want to say before that. We may have another list or two coming from people that are close to me. I'm trying to think if there was anything else before I get into the other stuff. No, Sage is not blank screen. Sage is.
Stop what?
What?
Stop what?
Walking around the house like that.
In a towel?
No, before the towel.
The towel was always on.
All right, goodbye. All right. I was going to say, oh, no. Blank screen, go blank out the scammers. I know. I was watching. All right, let me just tell you, I got to bed last night at like 4 a.m. I never expected to sleep until 1:30. I got nothing accomplished. I have to get to UPS, just so much stuff. People are allowed to have an opinion. Mods, no fighting. I don't know what's going on, but mods, no fighting. We got enough fighting going on. Some people like Molly, some people don't like Molly. Same thing in her chat. Some people like me, some people don't like me. Some of her mods like me, some of her mods don't like me. So everyone's going to have an opinion, and that is perfectly okay. I'm not going to have mods fighting over somebody else. You guys want to fight over me? Fight over me. You're not going to be fighting over another creator. That's not going to happen. So, okay. All right. Let me say this, because I'm kind of at a loss. With what went down last night, we all know what went down. What went down last night, I still have not spoken to okay, Jules, I will handle it. Cork, I know you love fighting over me. Reagan, I totally agree, and it's okay. If you were fighting with somebody that I don't know for a long time, I would say, all right, but it's Cork, and Cork knows how I feel. Cork respects everybody in here, and Cork is a grown adult. She can handle talking to Reagan without interruption. Just saying. I know you're not fighting. That's what I'm getting at. So one thing I will want to say, though, about Molly does fly off the handle and says things out of anger. And maybe it's a New York thing. We all do. But on the flip side, many of us have felt Jay was involved from the beginning. Anyway, now I don't know what happened. I don't know where this, like, if Jay responded, what the response was. I didn't see any of it. So I can't speak on any of that. But if what Molly said was true, this is a big problem. A big problem. A bigger problem than people realize. Because it has consequences. Hey, Joy. She does say stuff out of anger when she's tired. That's why I said I haven't watched any of it because my name is being dragged into this over and over and over, Joy. That's why I'm saying it. So, and I do know, like I said, I haven't spoken to her yet about it. So I don't know if she just said it out of anger because she was tired, because she was mad, if she was confirming, if she was just saying what we all already knew. We already know all that. And we already know that, we've all believed that she was involved with Oni to begin with. So I think she may have just flew off the handle and said it. Like I said, I didn't watch Jay's response, so I don't know what exactly went on there. I've heard her say that Oni did blame it on Jay, and Jay blamed Oni. And we all felt like it was sketchy to begin with. But at the end of the day, it's also 3 years ago. And whatever happened. Like, if I talk about a CPS call that happened a month ago, they all go up in an uproar. Oh, stop playing the victim card. Meanwhile, it just happened a month ago. But when they talk about stuff from 3 years ago, 15 people go live and that's okay. No, sorry. Don't worry. You can't have it both ways. Either you are a victim or you're not a victim, but you can't bring something up from 3 years ago and make it a big thing. And then, I talk about something that had a month ago and you're all in an uproar how, I need to get over it. So you just can't have it both ways. Sorry, but you can't. Speaking of having both ways, I'll get to that in a moment. But there didn't need to be all these lives about it either. Like, again, she fly off the handle. Did you get blamed for? I'm sure I did, Karma. Oh, you mean back then? Oh, yeah. I definitely got blamed back then. I was involved in it, all this other shit. I get blamed for everything. There's nothing I haven't been blamed for. I get blamed for making my own calls, all this other shit, whatever. It did come out when the whole Oni thing went down because that's when I heard Oni blaming Jay. So it wasn't a secret. Until I was talking, I watched Marissa and I knew she wasn't serious. See, that's what I'm saying. But she just opened up a can of worms. Yeah, I get blamed for everything. She opened up a can of worms that it shouldn't have been opened. I'll put it like that. Like, it just, I'm the queen of flying off the handle and saying things that I may regret later, without thinking consequences about things that I say. So I am definitely a queen of that. But like I said, I have not spoken to Molly. I wish sometimes she would think before she speaks. That's all. But you guys say the same thing about me. I don't know why she brought it up last night, but I listened to, and I'm sorry if this pisses anyone off, but I listened to that white boy wasted or whatever. I'm sorry, but I listened for an hour and a half and I couldn't tell you one thing this man said. Like, he just spoke to hear himself talk, but said nothing. I hate people like that. I absolutely hate people like that. Yes, that was me, Quinny. I was joking, but that was me. I wasn't spamming it. I didn't leave a paragraph comment spamming. Bonnie, I'm getting to that. I am totally getting to that. So, but seriously, like I listened to this man speak for over an hour and he said absolutely nothing. I hate people that do that. Get to the fucking point. That's creators that I watch. Get to the point. I don't care. I mean, most creators can sum up everything they need to say within 20 minutes. You don't need to drag stuff out over and over and over and over and over and have no point whatsoever. There was absolutely no point in anything he said. It was so weird. Yes, Quinny, because I was trying to get her to see my comment. I wasn't sure if I was blocked or what. So, yeah. He talks in circles. Exactly. I'm like, what is he trying to say? What is the point? Oh, I mean, we knew he was talking about Molly. I get that. We knew that he doesn't like Ben. I got that. But it was just like he never stated a point. Say what you're fucking mad at. Okay, you're mad. I'll sum it up for everybody so everyone's not confused. He's mad. Riddlers, thank you. He's mad because Audra had said that she was not in any kind of danger. Okay. So then when they said he's not in any kind of danger, then he was part of the texting crew that we all got that Molly needs police. So in his mind, he summed that up. That's why I'm laying it out, Lacey. He summed that up into Molly was lying and this was just for subs and views. Okay. Well, I was in those text conversations and I was at the dentist, so I didn't have to call the police, but somebody else did and got the cops there. Now, I don't think, and now let me say this again. I don't think, using logic, whether you like Molly or not, let me use logic here. Molly wouldn't call one person to get a text to a few of us. Okay, hear this out. Get a text to a few of us for help. She would have gone live and done it if she was looking for views and subs. Because whether the cops were there or the cops were not there doesn't change what they were talking about. They didn't need the cops there. It would have been more interesting if the cops wouldn't have gone there and they would have been in a screaming match with each other. That's what people like. Having the cops there to control everything, that doesn't make sense. That's not going to get you subs, views, and money if that's what you're looking for. Your subs, views, and money are coming from a screaming match between you and Benny threatening your life. That's what would get money, views, and subs. So at that time, I do believe they felt they were in danger at that time. He's taking something that Andrea said at a different time and putting that together, saying that we're not in danger. At that moment, they felt they were in danger. That's all that matters. So the way I understood it is he felt she was lying to them about this situation. And no, I don't see that at all. I see it as at that moment, they felt they were in danger. So that at that moment, she went to call the police. But I remember Andrea saying that the day before. So he's mixing two different videos. And he's mixing two different conversations into one. So that's why I know that he was hard to decipher, but that was the impression that I got from him, is that he was mad because he felt that she was bringing him all this drama for likes and views, but she wasn't live about it. She wouldn't have gotten likes and views from that. So that's when I realized his story was kind of pointless. And here's another thing. If you are mad at somebody and you have a fight with somebody, you respect this person, you don't do it publicly. You do it privately. Over the months, I've had multiple fights with Marissa, Tiffany. We just don't do it publicly. And we don't drag subs into our stuff. That's not what we do. Me and Tiffany have gone head to head publicly previously. We swore to never, ever do that again. We would never do that to each other again, ever. So even if we never spoke again, we wouldn't do that to our subs. So I don't know why all these people feel the need to go publicly. That, my friend, is for subs and views. When you have to go publicly, thank you, East Coast Beauty, and I adore you too. And yes, you were right about somebody who's fake as fuck. I saw your comment. I'm getting to that though. So, when you go live and you say, well, I'm just here. Well, we both did in the past, Quinny. I'm talking now. We both, I just want to tell you how you're all being brainwashed and blah, 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 blah. So let me get this straight. You're talking to a lot of Marissa's people because you wouldn't have a lot of these people if it wasn't for Marissa. And now you're mad, so you're going publicly instead of just talking about her privately, but you're saying she's doing this for views and subs when it's really you that's doing it for views and subs. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's a different subject, Randa. I'm just talking about white boy wasted. And I just think that people run. How do I say this right? People say that somebody else is for views and subs when really they're for views and subs, or they wouldn't do this publicly. I'll sum it up with that. Randa, when me and Molly used to fight, and again, I haven't spoken to her yet. When me and Molly used to fight, and we would go at it with each other, she would make up shit. She was mad at me and she would come up with the weirdest shit or feed into rumors. And I'd be like, you are so full of shit. That's so not even true. So I don't know. I think that's what she did last night because she was tired. I don't think that Molly really thinks or knew that Jay was involved, because when I tell you this woman swore up and down, left and right, that she was not involved in it, she knows nothing to do with it, and knows that I was blamed for it, Alicia was blamed for it, all these people were blamed for it. I really don't think she sat on this for 2 years. If she did, and she really did sit on it for 2 years, I would be blown away and I would have a serious problem. But I think she flew off the handle. I think. Hang on. I gotta put my Uggs on. My feet are cold. I was expecting showing visit. When's white? Exactly, Karen. Excellent point. When's white boy wasted going on Diane's panel? Exactly. Excellent point. No, he doesn't like BK. It seems that he really doesn't like BK. He thinks BK is a piece of shit. So I don't know. But a lot of people were saying that he was like, I got the impression that he was BK's friend, but no, he's not. People are going to want proof. Like Jay. Yeah, but we kind of knew it. We were saying it for a while that Oni didn't act alone. But we thought Oni was going to come out and admit who did what, and he never did. Yeah, Molly's definitely not in bed with BK. That's for sure. Tiffany would fucking freak if anybody talks to BK. Trust me on this. And if Tiffany's watching right now, she's laughing because she knows exactly what I'm talking about. He's a loser. Now, at the same time that he's a loser, I do not agree with anybody from YouTube getting CPS called on them. Nobody. I don't care. It's not our business. unless somebody is physically beating up their kid on camera, nobody should be calling CPS on anybody. East Coast Beauty, I totally agree with that. It's no secret Jay is or was shady. I totally agree with that. 100%. When she gets her headspace, Waterboy wants to think Molly fancies him. He's another Weinstein. I agree with you. I agree too, Anita. And I'm glad that Marissa said that I'm saying do not call CPS. Yeah, you should not be calling CPS on anybody. I don't care who they are. And here's my main reason, okay? You don't know if someone's act on YouTube is real or fake. I think we've seen this before. Not everybody is me or Molly. And I say that because not everybody is straight up. I am the same person offline that I am online, but a lot of people aren't. A lot of people come online, pretend to be so perfect, pretend to have all their shit together, and they're just so wonderful. And meanwhile, they're beating their kids in the back. Perfect example of this, the Hart family. If you're not familiar with the Hart family, there's a show on Netflix, I believe, where this couple was abusing, they were a lesbian couple, and they were abusing the fuck out of their children. And they always had to put on a smiley face. Nobody knew that they were abusing their children this bad. But to the public, they looked like the perfect couple until they ended up killing all of them. Then all of a sudden, they didn't seem like the perfect couple anymore. And there's more to it. I just summed it up in 5 seconds. And it's, disheartening that people think whatever presentation they have on YouTube, you know what's going on in their personal life. You don't at all. At all. If people accept Diane back, why not Oni? Well, Diane had more of an impact on a community than Oni did. Oni never really, and Oni had his small little cult following, but that's it. That's the difference. And Molly always misses her flight. Molly misses more flights than any single person I've ever seen in my entire life. And I know a lot of travelers. Yeah, he had a very small. But he was also, it's just different. Diane had people look up to her. Diane had people respect her. Diane had a little cult following, I guess you can say. Like, she really was the leader of her community. Just like I'm a leader of my community, Molly's a leader of Molly's community. Oni never really had a community. Oni was living off the backs of Molly. That's kind of the difference. He wasn't a leader. He was a follower. And he couldn't do it without Molly. He really couldn't. So, Jay can do it without Molly. Weinstein, I'm not even going there. I don't care what happens to him. But you guys know what I'm saying. Oni couldn't do it without Molly. It's a big difference. He couldn't stand on his own. Diane cannot stand on her own. She has people that respect her. I don't really know anyone that really truly respected Oni besides Marissa. I'm burning your coffee candle and it's amazing. I'm glad, Cork. She's going, yeah, I don't understand. I'm getting to that, Reagan. I guess that's a good segue into it. Hey, Lacey, I do not understand why the drama community is involved in this stuff. Why? It's not your business. I heard, what's her name say, well, you're talking all this stuff and making me a scammer. What the hell did you do to me, Dirty D? You did it to me for over 2 years. Why? If you don't want people talking about you, then don't talk about them. Don't scam a community. Don't rob a community. But come on now. Like, for real. Come on now. Why are you getting involved in it? Why would Voice of the Voiceless go on your channel? It made no sense to me. We'll stay on our side. You stay on your side. Don't intermingle them. The reason why we intermingled with you, Diane, is because you did a crime. You committed a crime. Now, let me also say, I don't think I've ever heard Molly say that she's true crime. She's not. She's a case discussion channel, plain and simple. And you people that don't like her don't have to watch her. It's that simple. You don't like me? Don't worry about it. With Miss Scammer, it's all about views and money. Exactly, Cork. A lot of peeps in, I did not, Desiree. A lot of peeps in D channel talking about things they have no idea about. 100%. When did Jonice drop a video? Boils my puss. Anyone who supports, I don't get it either, little boo boo. But that's what I'm saying. Let them stay over there. Let them stop. If they don't want, if she doesn't want us talking about her, then why are you dragging yourself into our business? All this shit that's going on has nothing to do with Diane or any of her people. It doesn't. It just doesn't. None of it does. But it does have to do with us. So let us handle it. You know, her going after Andrew. Why are you going after him? What the fuck did Andrew do? Andrew just has a big mouth. But why is what Andrew doing bothering you, D? Because it's a creator that threatens you? Does she threaten your views or something? I mean, I don't understand. I just don't understand. I don't understand why Andrea is your business or drama community business. I heard somebody else talk about it last night too. Why? Andrea's a new creator doing her thing, who's balls to the walls on the ground, doing what she does best and doing what she loves. And that's, you know, investigating stuff. That's what she likes to do. Why is this anybody's business? If you don't like her tactics, then don't watch her. It's that simple. Just don't watch her. She won't miss you, I promise. So I just can't grasp why they care so much. They need content it's easy to see. I agree with that, Reagan. 100% agree with that. And she's damn good at it. She is. You know, is she loud? Yeah. Is she obnoxious? Yeah. Is she straight to the point? Yeah. All the things that people like about it. That's what the case discussion channels need around here. Somebody who's balls to the wall, who's not afraid to, you know, take on anything. And she doesn't know all the players involved. So for all these people to talk about, oh, I can get a bullhorn, so go get one. That's all I keep hearing. So go get one then. Go to somebody's house and do what she does. That's it. And then you can talk about it. Because I'm not grabbing a bullhorn and going to anybody's house. I'm not grabbing a bullhorn and going sneaking around somebody's property. But she will, and I'll watch her doing it. It's just not my thing. It's not what I do. You know, but that's her thing. And that's what she does. And more power to her. Because I like to see someone do that. I just won't do it. But I'm certainly not going to down someone else for doing it. I'm going to be like right behind her, like go Andra. So I just think it's fucked up. Yelling, come on, bring it is going to get her shot. But either way, I mean, she's not stupid. She's certainly not stupid. That's another thing that that white boy said that pissed me off, and he's wrong about. He said Don is so dumb. No, Don is actually very intelligent. I don't know if you noticed, Don, when he's not drunk, he's actually a pretty smart man. Just saying. And if you think he's dumb, then he's doing his job. Just saying. Because Don is far from stupid. Don't think I could do that. It does take guts. It's guts that I don't have. I couldn't do it. Nope, not me. And I know it, but I'm certainly not going to down someone else for doing it. Who am I to down someone else for doing it? Rah, rah, go for it. If I don't like the way someone's doing something, I won't watch them. That's all. Plain and simple. I don't know. I don't really know JLR. I mean, I know of him, but I do like Andrew. And I don't know Olivia at all. I never watched one of her TikToks or anything, so I don't know much about her at all. That's but that's what I'm saying, Quinny. None of us are talking about them. None of us even mention them, except you. But seriously, I don't mention them anymore. I don't care. But the reason why that was brought over into crime is because it was a crime. Plain and simple. Yeah, I think Jonathan's good with Ma. I don't think they're fighting. But Jonathan is put in a weird position too because he's friends with Jay. But I don't get the whole Benny thing. Like, there was some stuff that I've seen on the other side that I agree with. And I said it yesterday on my crime channel or my case discussion channel. This whole case has become a shit show, like a complete fucking shit show, a money pulling, money grabbing, number important shit show. That's all it is. Sorry. I have enough support. I don't need that kind of shit show. And nor will I do that kind of shit show. And not going to happen. What I don't understand is like what Reagan just said is drama community is going to get this because it's drama. That's why we speak on it. Not really. It's not drama that has anything to do with them. I don't see, I can tell you what I mean by that, Ashley. I don't see Tiffany talking about the drama community drama. So why is the drama community drama focused on the true crime drama? Doesn't make sense. It's two different dramas, two different people. And to see Diane sit up there acting like she's a moral authority, no. Sorry, that will never happen. You'll never have respect from any of us. What you did is a crime, whether you want to admit it or not. And whether you convinced yourself it's not a crime, it's still a crime. And it was morally wrong, ethically wrong. And I'm sorry that you will never, ever admit it. Not my problem. But every single time she goes live, who gets brought up? I do. Every single fucking time. And I have to apologize to my members on this channel. When a certain somebody joined my membership, everyone told me, hide all your member videos because she's doing it to try to get you shut down. So that's why I did it. So I apologize. If anybody needs a video or wants a video, just let me know. And I'm happy to supply it for you. But yeah, that's it. That's why it's easier to keep things on public. Yeah, it is two different communities. So, like I said, I don't see them talking about the drama stuff. Why are they talking about the true crime stuff? It's not their business. Nobody cares what Diane says, except Diane's people. She needs content. The drama community haven't gotten drama, so she sticks her nose into the crime community. 100% Reagan. I agree with that. Exactly. Stay over there scamming and backing scammers. Yeah, that's another thing I keep hearing. Same thing they do on Patreon. Here's the thing that I don't understand either. And I really, truly mean this. Why, or I should say how is it that they call everybody else real lifers and scammers when they are the real lifers and scammers? Can someone explain that to me? And I'm not talking Diane, Wendy. I'm talking people in their chats. I don't understand that. They want to say how bad everybody else is. But meanwhile, they're the ones that are bad. They're the ones that are real lifers and doing horrible shit. They are the ones doing it. So, and all right, so people ask me, how can I prove that? I'll tell you how. Nothing has ever happened to the people over there. CPS has not been called. Swatting hasn't been done. That's been done forever ago. But CPS is now the thing to do. Nobody makes parodies of them. Nobody talks about them. Nobody puts them on the dirty. Nothing has ever happened to them. But all these things have happened to people on this side. And when I say this side, I'm including Tiffany, me, Molly. Why is that? Why do you think that is? I'm just curious. All the horrible things that have happened to this side. And yes, it's happened to MM, but that's when she was on this side. Notice nothing has happened since she's been on that side. Something to think about. Look at all the ones hating and bashing people and follow each other. And that's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. That's what they have always done. They were busy attacking you, calling you a scammer while they were ripping off people. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, little boo-boo. Exactly what I'm saying. They join Patreon, troll, and share the links. I can't go live without you, Molly, and Tiffany coming out her thieving line. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think she's mentioned Tiffany much. Definitely mentioned me and Molly. Those trolls are the reason. It's crazy. They're hypocritical and ignorant. Hell yeah, Chaz. 100% agree. I'm not going to click that link and give her a show because she had nothing. That's when I turned it on. I was like, why is Voice for the Voiceless going on Diane's? No. We need to drown them out. Ignore them. Let them live in their own little fucked up world. And let me just say, not all of them are horrible. I actually got a call from someone over there the other day that I had a very nice conversation with a couple of times. I was actually going to call her today and find out how she's doing. Like, hey, monkeys. And I just find it crazy how some of them think. But Diane was like talking all this stuff, and I'm sitting there going, why do you care? Why? Someone's deleting comments in Molly's chat just for asking her how she was doing, and she was okay, and non-hateful comments. Well, Molly can find out who that is. Hold on, I didn't finish reading that. Okay, I forgot about CPS call. Yeah, she was swatted when she was on this side. No, I guess. No, you're right. But that was 2 years ago. 3 years ago. 2 years ago. And it's still being talked about 2 years later. Oh my God. Such a victim. Get the fuck out of here. Quinny, I know that there were a lot of mistakes last night in the modding in Molly's because I saw it. But when you compare it up, you can see that the person like didn't mean to hit that person and went to somebody else. Like they meant to hit the person under it. That I saw. Yeah, Laura's had 5 calls. But if God forbid I talk about them, I'm a victim. Meanwhile, I'm the one that played the least victim of all. Yeah, no, Quinny. That's why I like being a mod, so I can see shit. I'm nosy like that. I want to see everything. Yeah, 5 CPS call, but I'm not allowed to talk about any of them. Nope. Then I'm a victim and this and that. I know, I saw that voice. I told Molly that. I said that was an error. Hey, Pearls. And so it's hard. Like, not everybody can look at a chat like I do. Chat goes very, very slow for me because I'm on a big computer. No, Quinny, it was an accident. Dee's doing a channel. YouTube should have canceled her. I agree. I've noticed in different chats, if no one brings up your name up, Stephanie Brown does, even if the creator isn't discussing you, because she has no other content. I don't even know why, Bonnie. I don't speak about her at all. Laura, RSN might need a recap sometime. He was getting false info. Who? Who's RSN? Oh, I think I know who RSN is. He getting false info about what? But he's another one. Why is he even involved? Getting false info about what, Laura Lee? That was partly was me. I'm in a terrible mood. Terrible mod. Batty loves to bring up your name anytime she's on a panel. The subject doesn't undo a Laura. Exactly. They all do. About Molly and TC. He talks to that. A lot of people do. Look, it's no secret that Molly's name and my name bring money. And so does Tiffany's. Otherwise, people wouldn't talk about it. People love to hear fake info. People love to hear false info. They do. They don't care what it's about. They will pay for fake info as long as it sounds good. Some people are storytellers and have a good way to say things. I'm not the person that people portray me to be and never have been. So people want to run with it. They can run with it. Everybody brings up your name. It's so, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why. I'm not this horrible fucking person that they make me out to be. And Clary, I saw your comment last night. I still have all my hair. Thank you very much. None of those people ever fact check anything. They just take the creators' word. Exactly. And they just don't check anything. They just run with it. You know, you want to know something about me? Have a conversation with me. Talk to me. Like Weinstein stalking Molly and Tiffany view count. You, Weinstein, are the only one who cares, shows your insecurity. I totally agree. That's how rumors start. But people run with it. I've heard the craziest shit about me and I just laugh about it. What they're talking about has nothing to do with you. Then your name is mentioned. Exactly. And I don't know why. Like, I am me. Tiffany is Tiffany. Molly is Molly. Molly is not Tiffany. Tiffany is not me. I am not Molly. We are all our own people. Yeah, the picture on screen is my hair. Yeah, my hair, broke off when I tried to bleach it. I'm not embarrassed of that. It did. And now it's grown back. It's thinner, but oh well. But it's funny coming from all the people that never show their face on camera. Okay. But I also don't understand why people, and this just is so weird to me, why people preface something with, and I don't like her. Who cares? You don't ever hear me say that. Like, if I'm going to say something, I'll be like, Diane is a scammer. I'll say it just like that. Wendy is this. Wendy is that. But I don't say, and you guys know I can't stand her, blah, blah, blah. Why? Why do you have to preface this? Seeing you on panel with your own hair. But that's what I'm saying. Like, even if I was bald, Jules is right. Even if I was bald, why is that your problem? Like, who fucking cares? Or wear wigs, whatever. Why is this anybody's business? Why is your life so pathetic that you have to make this a topic of conversation? Like, oh, that's when Laura had hair. Well, that's when you were a fucking good person. So just saying. I guess she thought that was a read. It really wasn't. It made her look like an idiot. I agree. But they all do it. I don't even know why. I'm not important. I don't pull 900 people in a live. Stop talking about me. I'm in my own lane, my own little circle. And that's where I stay. I don't need 900 fucking people. I don't. Would it be nice? Of course. But I want 10,000 people based on me, not some bullshit I spew or not some manipulation tactics that I pull. Fuck that. The drama is old. I'm staying away from that too, Cork. Yeah, they're never on camera, but they critique everyone else. Exactly. I could put up a filtered pic too. Or a pic from 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I dyed my hair orange once. I look like a mess. Yeah, but you have really blonde. Hang on. Okay. There you go. Now, if I would have never gone on camera and only used this picture, I was 29 years old. 29 or 30. Nobody would ever know. So I could put a old up picture too. I was skinny as fuck. My hair was, that was extensions, but come on now. We can all put up old pictures. So there you go. I'm going to use a picture from 20 years ago. My smile hasn't changed. My big ass smile's been there forever. You see how skinny I was? Oh, look at my shoulder blade. I'm just saying, you don't know who people are. You guys know me. So you know this picture's 20 years old. No different than the picture slide. That's what I'm saying, Rainey. I could put up an old picture. I used to hear Veruza Balk. But I look at that and you know what I see? I see bones. My shoulder blade looked like a bone. Going for looks too easy, in my opinion. Going after traits hurts deeper. I agree with that too. Right, Dawn Marie? I'm telling you. But you see my point, though? Anybody could put up any picture. They all use 5 to 30-year-old pictures. Exactly. That's why I did this. This picture was taken in Emerald Lagasse's restaurant. It's in my mom's house. But you guys get my point. And that's not filtered. That's a straight up picture. Anyone can put a pic. That's what I'm saying. Randy said face her on camera. See, that's what I said. That's my lines. I'm the one that started that. Laura, this picture was in the 90s when bangs were in. I was probably high as fuck when this picture was taken. No joke. We've all dyed our hair orange at some point. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I got about 10 minutes left, then I got to get back to candles. But I needed to say these things. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Photos of me years ago as bad. I'm telling you, look at my shoulder blade. I don't have broad shoulders. I have very thin shoulders. I mean, I have small bone. Look like that girl in Full House. Who, Jodie Sweeney? Maybe. I wish my shoulders were that small now. But that's what I'm doing. I'm keeping up a picture that's 21 years old. Thanks, Cork. Woo woo. I'm trying to think what else. The way it bangs big that. Yeah, my hair was never big. It was too thin. I'm trying to think what else I need to talk to you guys about. Had the Midtown Tunnel bangs. There was a couple of things. Oh, you know what? I know what I'm going to use for reference. Hold on. Nope. Oh, wait. Here it is. Okay. Here's another thing I want to bring up. My fiance at university almost got shot up this week as well. Police got to him first. So, yeah. Oh, my God. No shit, Kiki. I guess I got comment of the live, brush your shoulder. Yeah, I got a perm once and fried my hair out. Totally fried, sizzled, done, finished, finite. Never got it again.
Mom, do you want this?
What? You should keep it as extra.
Well, I am, but I'm just saying, like,
No?
do you want me to
Where would you like me to put it?
I don't know. I was wondering if you wanted it.
And the monitor still's good, right?
Yeah, they're both fine.
Yeah, actually, yeah, maybe I'll try to put in my candle off so I don't have to always come on my computer. Yeah, put it down.
There's no sound to it, though.
I don't need sound.
Okay.
Because I'm always running back and forth from my desk to...
Do you need a keyboard, too? I have a keyboard.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't have
I got to get a wire, though, to connect my computer over there. I'm going to need a bigger desk.
You need a wire to... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I need a wire. It's just to connect it, USB to connect it to my computer. Because that would be awesome if I don't have to always run back and forth. All right.
I have a keyboard, too, you can use.
All right. Don't you love when kids clean their rooms?
Where do they go? Oh, right.
I'm going to buy myself a computer desk. Thank you, Bonnie. Not a computer desk, a new candle desk. That's actually a good idea. Get a new candle desk. I have a place where I can connect my computer wire. You know what? That's actually a great idea. Thank you, Bonnie.
Lastly, do you want anything to do with these?
What?
Do you have anything you want to do with
Yeah,
these?
I made those for you.
I know, but I don't want them anymore.
Oh, whatever.
So do you want me to throw them out, or do you want them?
No, I don't want them.
Because you can repaint them.
What?
You can still repaint them.
That's a leave. I don't know, Dayton. So don't throw them out.
Okay.
Does anyone want a 14-year-old? He's for sale.
That's mean.
I'll sell them to you cheap.
How much?
I don't know. How much are you worth?
That's something you can choose.
Nope, you can choose it.
Now, that's your decision. You're the one who wants to sell me.
Believe me, plenty of people take it for free.
Wow.
I think Anita needs a 14-year-old. Anita, you want a 14-year-old?
Dang.
Or you can go live with White Lotus. She's got like 8 dogs. I
Where's
can
she
send you
live?
Marissa. She's got a pug.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should send me there.
All right. You're going to PA.
Where? Pennsylvania?
Uh-huh. We're
Okay.
getting ready to Dayton. Woo woo.
Oh, thank God.
Dayton has kind of Iowa/Alabama. A little bit of Florida.
Idaho.
What?
Idaho. They said, what accents do your kid have?
You gotta, yeah. You know how much that would cost from Ireland?
Ireland? I want to go to Ireland.
You want to go to Ireland? You want to go
Yeah.
live with Cork?
Who's Cork?
Cork, you want a 14-year-old? He wants to live with a pug, though, or an
Yeah.
English bulldog. So you must have a pug or an English bulldog. I'll send you to Hershey. You can eat chocolate all day.
Hershey, Ireland?
No, Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh.
I heard Ireland's beautiful.
It is.
How do you know?
Because I've seen things.
Because you've been there?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Me and Dad went over summer.
Yeah. Which reminds me, he's got to pay the bill.
What, the phone bill?
Yeah. I told him he has till today.
What if he doesn't?
Now I'm cutting his phone. Plain and simple.
No, does he pay for his phone and then you pay for my and your phone?
No, we pay every other month.
Oh. I should put Winston in here.
What?
I should put Winston in here.
What, in the bag?
Mm-hmm.
Don't be picking on my Winsty.
Winston just got ugly.
He did not get ugly.
He's getting better, though. Once he grows his hair back.
He's not ugly. You're ugly.
Thanks.
Do you think this dog is ugly? Say,
Yeah.
I am not ugly.
Dog
I'm
is-
dirty.
dog
I'm not
is
ugly.
Pretty ugly.
You're ugly. Tell him, Winston. Tell him. Say, I am not ugly. I got goobers in my eyes, but I'm not ugly.
Look how red I look. I could look kind of weird.
It's gonna bite me trying to get these goobers out. Ugh. What do you want? Send him to Ireland. I'll put him on the Guinness Book of World Record. He's so sweet, so you try to get the eye goobers out, then he attacks.
Ma, see, they won't even admit that he's cute because they know he's ugly.
You see how mean he gets?
Hope he bites you.
All I'm trying to do is get his eye goober. He's freaking out. Oh, you saying Dayton's cute? Paid $6,000 for our new French bulldog. If he wants to come, oh, you want to go live in Australia?
Yeah.
Pablo. We can go live with Pablo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live with Pablo.
There you go. Yeah, French bulldogs are so expensive. You
My
never done
son
it.
just paid $6,000.
They're expensive, especially in Australia. Australia probably double the price. You be nice.
Winston is a troll.
He is a troll. I agree.
Mom.
What?
How do you feel that your 14-year-old son's taller than you?
Shut up.
By like 5 inches. You're just short.
See, cute.
Cap.
Look at that face. Mwah, 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 mwah.
He just always looks like he's getting tortured.
He does look like he's getting tortured.
Look at that.
He's cute.
Looks like he's just always gonna die.
He doesn't look like he's gonna die.
I know it does.
Go clean your room.
I want to see a French bulldog.
Stop.
You should just knock him out and do it.
Stop biting me, you big meanie.
Just knock him out and do it.
All right, don't you have stuff to do?
No.
Toodles. I'm getting off a minute. I gotta work.
On what, candles?
Mm-hmm.
You do that.
2 Borbavelle dogs, type of Maltese. They aren't allowed in a few countries. Related to pit bulls. Oh, really? Mod size for babies. It costs a lot, but I guess gonna breed them. Yeah, if you breed the right breed, you can make tons of money. Right? You need to get laid. You need to find a girlfriend. You need to find a girlfriend. Yes, you do. What? He just hates me near his eyes. What's that? But yet he's like the biggest cuddler ever. He's so weird. He won't let me touch his eyes, but he wants to cuddle. We have blue healers. My son is German Shepherds are great dogs. If they're trained right, they're amazing. But they got to be trained right. I am shrinking. And I got my hair all up in a ponytail. I lost one of my contacts. That's the main reason I haven't been on camera lately. I ordered more, but I lost one. So I have one brown eye, one hazel eye, and one blue eye. What? What? What's the matter, Poopy? Shih Tzu? I love my baby. Right? I love my little baby. So, all right. I'm going to get off. I'm going to get working. I said what I had to say. Right? Me and Winston go and make some candles. Oh, yeah. He hates when I go near his eye. Hates it. So, to sum this up, leave my name out of your mouth, and I won't talk about you. Stay in your own lanes. Stop commingling lanes. There's enough drama going on over there. They don't need to be talking about our drama over here. I personally am out of all the drama. I don't care about any of it. And if people want to support a scammer, that's on them. Let them support them. It has nothing to do with me. Do not call CPS on anybody. Do not SWAT anybody. Do not call the cops on anybody. Do not have anybody call the cops on anybody. Do not have anybody call the CPS on anybody. And if you don't like somebody, don't watch them. That's it. Moral of the day. If you don't like them, don't watch them. I see people that say they don't like me, but they know every fucking move I make and say every single thing that I say. Well, if you don't like me, why are you so invested in me? I literally stay in my own lane. I don't fuck with people. I stay with my own people, my own friends, and move on. That's it. You know, I do enjoy watching this shit between Natasha and between Natasha and Mommy Ramblings. It's great. Like late night listens. It really is. And I can't believe 2 Scooters and Mommy Ramblings fell for that bullshit. I just can't. And I see people saying that they were scared of this one and scared of that one. Really? Like, so that's what I needed to do. I needed to threaten people and go real life to get some respect. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. Nobody should ever be scared of somebody on YouTube. Nobody should ever be afraid of somebody on YouTube. Nobody should ever threaten anybody on YouTube. You don't like somebody, don't watch them. It's that simple. I got people obsessed with me for years. Dude, move on already. It is so boring. Bombshell was on it last night, Laura Lee. What? You're so cute. Bombshell was on it last night talking about the whole, stuff. I'll say stuff. I just don't get it. You don't like someone, don't watch them. Go away. No. Well, Steph was into true crime. MM just like really high profile stuff. She's not against it. But I don't know, they're just all fake. I don't think many people I don't know. We stopped watching her forever ago. I didn't even know she was still around. Right? Right? But it's true though. That's what you got to do. You just got to threaten people. Then they shut up about you. But ignore them and you're the topic of conversation in every single live for years. It's annoying. Stuff popping off everywhere. Why? What else is out, Laura Lee? Emma Kenny Gray. I don't even know who that is. I don't like Harlow. I never did. I think she's boring. Right? But to be honest with you, I don't really like many true crime. It bores me. I personally like True Crime Daily videos, Dateline 2020. That's the kind of stuff I like. That's why for me to call myself a true crime channel, I'm not. I'm a case discussion channel. I discuss cases. I'm not a true crime channel. What did they fall for? I'm way oh God, Lisa. Bad. It seems that Mommy Ramblings and Two Scooter fell for NewsTubers' threats, and it's just crazy. That chapter, he is fine. I've watched his stuff too. I don't know. Chasing Truth, I do like. I listen to her while I'm doing stuff. Like I said yesterday, I learned stuff about Ramirez. I thought I knew everything, but she told me stuff when I was watching her live. I didn't even know about it. I was like, damn. But that's the thing. Like certain people I like listening to when I'm doing candles, and I happen to like Chasing Truth. I do. She's easy to listen to.
Bye.
Bye, hon. Have fun.
I won't.
Love you.
Love you.
Be safe.
I won't.
What happened to my wrench and tracing? Oh, I don't know. I'm barely in there anymore. Stop giving me everything. I don't want everything. I have no room for stuff. Put it in. Give it to Phoenix or Sage or something.
Phoenix doesn't want Monopoly.
Oh, I don't know what to tell you.
Mom, why don't you want Monopoly?
We'll have a garage sale.
You should do that.
We will.
We? Who's we?
Just around the beginning. That's so wonderful. What I mean, I know. Absolutely, Morgs. And I think I'm going to invest some of it into a new desk for my candles because I really don't have enough room. And I think that's a solid idea. Buy myself a treat. I have to look for a new desk that works perfectly. And Dayton's cleaning out his room and he has an extra monitor. So I'm thinking if I get a long enough USB cord, I can connect that monitor to something in my candle room and put it on a desk so I don't have to always go back and forth, and I can have all the orders right on my desk in my candle room. I think that's a really smart idea. But I definitely need a bigger desk. And maybe make the living room a little smaller, make my candle office bigger because nobody ever goes in the living room, ever. It's sad. We have this huge living room for nothing. Kids are always in their rooms. I'm always in my room. So, all right, but I'm going to get going. I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. I know I will not be around later because I have too many candles to make. And I just woke up super late today. So, I just wish that the TC channels that are out for others will grow up. all of them work together, they would be forced to be reckoned with. I agree with that, Lily. Everybody should offer something to, like, that's the thing. For me, Molly and Tiffany, like, Molly's husband thinks that, I take things the opposite way on purpose. No, I don't. It's just really how I feel. But that's what makes us work together, is that I do disagree with a lot of stuff she says when it comes to true crime. Yeah, I have a tree up, Bonnie. I did it when my mom came. Right before my mom came, I did the whole living room. I'll show a picture. I don't even know where the pictures are, but I'll show a picture. And I don't see things the way she does. So that's why we complement each other like that. I just don't see it like that. So we work, same thing with Tiffany. It works like that. And that's okay because we're respectful. And how to be nasty and vicious, huh? And scam. And I don't understand that. Like I missed half of that. I'm telling you, Quark, I learned a lot. I really thought I knew everything there was to know about Ramirez. And I did. I'm going to listen to her alien, her other one, Eileen Warnes one. So, all right, I am cutting out though. I got to get this done. And I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day. When I find a desk, Bonnie, I will let you know. And again, a special shout out to everybody that has helped stop animal cruelty. Shout out to everyone that has helped Jonice. Shout out to everyone that's helped me. And Bonnie, an extra special thank you. You left me breathless. And thank you so, so, so much. So I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful day and peace out. And be kind to each other. Be nice to each other. There's no reason to be assholes to anyone. Stay in your own lanes and have a wonderful Saturday. Peace.
Mom.